Alright, so, yep, as you can see here, it's a new thumbnail, obviously, for a new Piggy Secret Revenge update. And it's not just any update, for Piggy Secret Revenge, but it's actually, kind of like a celebration update for Piggy Secret Revenge, Because if you haven't heard yet, didn't know, as of today, September 4th, it's been 3 years, I'm pretty sure they said. Yeah, like 3 years since Piggy Secret Revenge has officially came out. Yeah, their third birthday to be exact. So it's like 2025 now. So it released, back in September 4th, 2022, and I'm pretty sure, the first time I actually played Piggy Secret Revenge was like January of 2023. Yeah, so if we go back all the way to the first time I ever played it, Roblox Piggy, but it's Stranger Things, which, got like 300 views and stuff. Yeah, so January 31st, 2023 was the first time I ever played Piggy Secret Revenge. And September 4th, 2022 was the first ever day that Piggy Secret Revenge actually officially released. So yeah, not only did they basically release some new quests for the third anniversary of Piggy Secret Revenge, but they also released the series, like the book 2 chapter 6 trailer, and I already did watch it, but we'll still watch it together and stuff, once I'm finished with like the Twilight track. I guess that's like how many seasons were there? Yeah, like the last season was like Plague Beach and stuff, So yeah, season 9, goddamn. But yeah. So I don't know if like that's supposed to be like season 10 maybe, like some. Hold on. Yeah. So in the update log, they added Twilight track, which I don't know if that counts for like a season 10, but anyways, but yeah, they added like 3K quest to the first 3 chapters of Piggy seeking revenge, like book 1 that is and stuff. And they also boosted, sparkling odds in mainline chapters and stuff, aka series 1 and 2, but we're not going to worry about that right now. But yeah, I think we should just stop wasting time and actually, just get right into this and stuff, Yeah, I'm going to try to upload this on the same day for, of course, their birthday. And not to mention, you can also right now pre-order the... Yeah, so right now you can pre-order the... You can pre-order like the new Game Pass skin, that being the Twisted Tiger, which obviously is supposed to be for like book 2 chapter 6's release, I'm assuming, which is only 95 Bulbuck, and thank the Lord in heavens I have like a spare 95 Bulbuck from like refunds and stuff. But yeah, so let me just crank this up a notch. Can I crank it up a notch? What is going on? Okay, for some reason Roblox is just being a pain in the dick and just not letting me like change stuff, like the volume. This is how I usually, like crank it up or something, but anyways, I guess we don't need noise, like who cares about noise anyway? So yeah, so here we have like the Twilight track, which is again, just supposed to be a little event for, like Piggy Secret Revenge's 3-year anniversary, September 4th, 2022. Like, I guess this doesn't really count as, I guess this really doesn't count as a season 10, I guess like a non-official season 10, a non-canon season 10 or whatever, but yeah, so, so again, there's like 3 new quests in, like in the first 3 chapters and stuff, I guess, yeah, this one's 7, this one's Prude, and this one's Bonnie and stuff, so yeah, I guess they got the inspiration from, I guess they got the inspiration from like the recent, season 8, the Decaying and Piggy and stuff, like Twilight Bunny and Twilight Sheepy and stuff, most likely. So yeah, all we have to do in the first 3 chapters is to simply just collect all the cake and stuff in each of the chapters, and then we'll get the skin just like that. And again, this only like out for like like 8 days and stuff, so yeah, you better hurry quick and stuff. So yeah, so first we're gonna go into chapter 1 alleyways, because of course, like the first 3 chapters we're just gonna, yeah, so stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think this will be too bad and stuff, you know? Like, it's just another typical quest where we just have to find, like, 5, like, whatevers and stuff, and then, you know, we get it, boom, we done it. Again, I don't know why, like, it's not letting me, like, crank up, like, the volume and stuff. Oh, and this sucks even. Can I move? Can I, like, move? Okay, so now it's actually working. I just had to restart my console and stuff, but, hey, now we're all good, so, yeah, so of course for the first one, for Twilight 7, all we have to do is, you know, just find the cake. Find the cake in Chapter 1, The Alleyways. All the cake. You know, just like, yeah, like all 3 quests in all 3 chapters, we just have to find the cake and then boom, we did it, I guess. You know, there's definitely going to be like some secret room unlocked and stuff, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. So, yeah, I played this, you know, like a few times for quests, obviously, so, yeah, so let's just, do this, like, bada bing, bada boom, you know? Yeah, I think I remember that, you know, Liam is not really patrol mode anymore, you know? He's just after my ass now. And, yep, there's, the first, cake right there, you know? And, looks like, yep, come after me, Liam, you son of a bitch. Come here. Alright. Juke your ass. There's probably one up here, probably. I'll just record my entire... Yep. Alright, so second one's right here and stuff, so I guess, you know, the more progression you get through and stuff, you know, like, it's gonna be in, like each location, I guess, something like that, whatever that, you know, that even makes any sense, basically, so, yeah, so, can I... Alright. Uh-huh. Just juke your ass, I guess. Alright. Damn, you were way quicker than I remember. Alright, so let me just, get the hammer. Can I get the hammer, please, Liam? Let me just, yoink. Thank you. Hey, don't do that. I always hate when it does that. It just, like, slows me down for some reason. Alright, so the third one's right there. Bada bing, bada boom, we did that one. So let me just close you on this one to get some time. Yeah. Since I'm back in school now, as I'm recording this and stuff, you know, like, no longer tropical season. That sucks. Alright. 4th cake, right there. Now we got the yellow key. Let's, get it out of here. I'm assuming there's, like, 5 cake around, like, 5 pieces of cake around each map and stuff. I'm assuming. Or there's probably more. Oh, another one right there. Boom. Up. Can't get me now. No. Alright. Oh, God. Can I pick it up? Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. I think it was up here. Yeah. Alright. Cake! Oh, God. Alright. Down here. Boom. There's probably, like, yeah, there's probably, like, 10 pieces of cake, I guess, around here. Alright. So we found, like, 6 so far, I think. Guess we'll get that as well. Oh, God, please don't spot me. Alright. 7-1 right here. Okay. See, it's not really that bad, you know? All you have to do is just, you know, like, if you played these, like, a lot before, you know, then you know what you're doing, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, just like that. Boom. Twilight track, quest 1. We did it. So, yeah, now you can just come after me, William. So, yeah, just pretty much, you know, just beat them, like, unlock the map as usual until, you know, you, like, find all the cake and stuff, and, you know, just like that, boom. It's not really that hard to find and stuff, you know. Yeah, so, anyways, moving on to, yeah, so we got Twilight 7, and now on to Twilight Prue, you know, because, of course, Chapter 2, with that Prue bot, clone, whatever, you know, to, like, you know, fake Prue's death, I guess, you know, I think from what I remember. Boy, do I still especially remember, you know, trying to beat Swarm I tried to, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I did try to, like, you know, beat Swarm Laboratory before, you know, like, a few months back, and I could have beaten it, you know, here's the thing, I could have actually beaten the damn chapter if it wasn't for that spider character. I don't exactly remember the spider character's name, but I did die to, like, some spider. I might just be dumb. Like, I don't know if I remember, you know, those bloody footsteps actually being there. Hold up. Okay, I just started, goddamn. Wait. Isn't this supposed to be... this supposed to be one of the sparkling chances, I think? I'm definitely wasting a lot of time here, but I swear to God this is supposed to be one of the sparkling... Hold on. Oh. Okay, so I just got a chance of a sparkling. Sparkling Allen. Okay, but yeah, anyways, it appears... Alright, so... Yeah, got that. But yeah, it appears that I actually got a sparkling chance. You know, like those sparklings and like these Piggy Secret Revenge chapters where there's a chance that one of the bots can actually be like sparkled and stuff, you know, stuff like that. Apparently I got the chance from sparkling Alan, apparently. So yeah, so I'll just find all the cakes first and stuff, you know, and then I'll just, you know, unlock the map until I get to Alan, I guess. And hey, would you look at that? Yeah, would you look at that? Apparently they actually added, you know, finally, you know, console controls to, you know, Piggy Secret Revenge, you know, see? Yeah, I just have to, you know, press, you know, the D-pad up and stuff to actually, yeah, so. I guess that's cool, I guess, you know, but that's really not the whole point right now, so. Yeah, so we found, like, 3 so far, I think. Yeah, so, like, one was in there, one was right here. One was in here, so, yeah, again, probably just, like, at least, like, 8, 10, maybe, you know, something like that. So, yeah, this is where, the fake Proot is gonna spawn in. How you doing, my boy? I still jump from that, you know, classic, but, okay. Well, then, at least you added that, I guess, and you got stuck. Cool. Okay, so that's cool, you know. They added a little... Like, they added, like, him, like, getting stunned for a little, you know, so... Yeah, so, like, you know, every few seconds he pretty much just gets stunned, I guess. So, yeah, I guess that definitely helps, you know, especially if, you know, like, 10,000 bots are chasing you at once, you know? Hey, my God, okay. Yeah, I am one big wreck today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. So, yeah, we got, like, 5 pieces of cake so far, you know? And I am completely lost. What am I doing? It looks like they actually removed, like, the Vile, you know, like, event and stuff, you know? Stuff like that. So, that's cool. Oh, shit. Alright. Nope. Oh, God. Alright. Nope. Yeah, too quick for you? Huh? Too quick for you? Did you just get stuck? You probably did. Alright. I'm so stuck. What am I doing? Do I... Okay, I used the elevator key. Alright, now you're coming back around. Oh. No, we need a... Wait, no. What the fuck am I doing? Okay. Alright. Sorry, I am just, like... It's, like, 8 p.m. right now. At night-ish, you know, so... I think you... Yeah, you use right here. Open, there's a piece of cake right there. Alright, so we got the orange key. Where are you, son of a bitch? There you are. Oh, God. Alright. You are being way more quicker, alright. Fasty, aren't you? Oh, God. Alright. So when we did that, so let's, yoink the shit. Where did I leave? Alright. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, nope. Aha, gotcha ass. Alright, any piece of cake out here, right there. Alright. Alright, so so once we just hear the chain and stuff, you know, like, we did it. We completed that quest, basically, so, yeah, oh my God, okay, gosh darn it, where did... 1 square, 2 triangle. Good lord, what does that even mean? Yeah, just come in here. Oh god, this named you right fucking there. Oh god. No! Okay. I don't want to fuck this up, not gonna lie. You know, because... Coming. No! Ah! Ah! God damn it. Well, I guess I basically just lost the chance of, you know, like, Sparkling Alan, you know? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really give a shit about the Sparklings, honestly, so who even cares? But, you know, if I do get a chance of another Sparkling in this video, then I guess I'll keep an eye out, you know? Yeah, they did, like, add, like, info about the Sparklings, like, they're, like, how to know if a Sparkling is in the round and stuff. There's, like, hints on, but, you know, like, the Bloody Footsteps, that's, you know, Sparkling Alan, you know? And I did get the chance of Sparkling Crawler on, like, the 10,000 attempts I had with, you know, the crawler. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, let's just stop wasting time. Let's actually lock in here, you know. I probably wasted already like 20 minutes of y'all's time, you know. So, yeah, so the second cake is right there. I did not pick up the purple key. Let me pick up the fucking purple key, God. Alright, alright. Boom, there we go. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Third cake is right there. Okay, pick it up. Alright. And we'll unlock that. So, alright, I guess we'll just come at me, you son of a bitch. Boom. There we go. Alright, so let's go get this first. You stay the fuck asleep for a second. Yeah, that gives me enough time to run the fuck away. Alright. Alright, boom. Quickly. Yoink. Oh god, he's probably coming over here right now. Yeah, you just sleep right there. I guess we'll close this just in case. Oh, of course I've got one there. Alright, where are you coming from? Alright, oh god. Bye. Alright, let me just... Yeah, let me go get your cake real quick. It's all mine now. It's mine. Alright. So now I gotta go get the scissors. Again. Oh my god. Ah. Shit. Alright. Got one there. Should I just... Oh god. Bye-bye. Suckers. Alright. Well, thank god, like, this pretty much, you know, just fucking broken, honestly. Let me just unlock this. I think fruit disappears and stuff once I'll just open all this shit up for no reason. Alright, so yeah, got the black key, so now, juke your ass. Because I've been playing Piggy for 5 years, so, yeah. And this is... Boom. Oh, and just like that, boom. We just did the quest too, so... Yep. Alright. Okay, yeah, so again, once again, you pretty much don't even have to unlock, you know, like, the entire map to, like, find all the cakes and stuff. You pretty much, you know, just find the slices of cake, you know, like, the more you unlock the map pretty much and stuff, so... Basically unlock half of it, and at that point, you'll pretty much, you know, just find all like, the cakes you need. I'm pretty sure, you know, like, it's like 7 to, like, 8 slices of cake. I didn't really count, honestly, so... Yeah, but finally, we have Chapter 3, Alternate Dimension, you know? And again, just like before, we just have to find, you know, all slices of cake, you know, which will not be that difficult, I'm gonna be honest, so, yeah. Like, observe. The first one is right there. Oh. Okay, I should probably not go near you. I think, yeah, so... Yeah, so back then, like, you know, like, it was only just, like, some shadow entity or whatever, you know? But now it's actually, like, threats, you know? I'm pretty sure you don't, if you, like, go near them and stuff, that's just a death sentence and stuff. You cannot get caught by them. So, yeah, I guess just a little fun fact, I guess. I don't know. But even though they did add, like, you know, a button for, like, console and stuff to actually crouch, there's still no button to, you know... Uh-oh. Okay. But yeah, there's still no buttons to actually, click the abilities like sprinting and stuff. So, yeah. Like maybe, add like, like a D-pad right, D-pad left, basic stuff like that. So, yeah. So we found the first, cake at the spawn. And now, I'm assuming that... Oh, shit, you really have to be in front of there, huh? Okay, so yeah, the second cake is like right here, so we'll just snatch that. And yeah, again, I don't think we never mind. Okay. Did he ever chase us before? I swear to God, he was just like, only like, or no, I think it was only, like the minions and stuff, where if you go near them, then you're pretty much just fucked, so. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been like a little since I played this chapter. The last time I played it was pretty much, just for a skin quest, I think, so. I think it was like, like the previous summer season. I'm not talking about Plague Beach and I don't know. But anyways, I pretty much forgot where the green key actually was. Like where it exactly is. That's not good, so. Or no, I think, yeah, you have to click the button and stuff. So let me just clicky click. Clicky click. Alright, clicky click. Don't get spotted. Alright. Let me just do a little sprint real quick. I think he can still come up here, right? Right? Let me just click that again. Yeah, we open this now. Okay. There's a cake right there. Yoink. Aha! Green key. Nice. And there's a 2. Again, we don't really have to unlock half the... We only need to pretty much unlock half the map and stuff. So, alright. Oh god. Oh god, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. What are you doing? Trying to cheat, I see, huh? Cheating my cheaty sheet. Alright. Anyways, let me just, there's probably another one in here. Yep. Yoink. Alright. So, alright, you can't go in here, so that's good. That's some good points for me. Alright. Yeah, we sure as hell have, like, lots of time to actually find the... Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, you have been awakened. Oh, no. Okay, so, let's go get the red key again. We still haven't heard that cha-ching... We still haven't heard that cha-ching yet, so, pretty much just gotta, just keep on going until we hear cha-ching and we just find all of, like, the pretty noticeable, cakes. Yeah, so, yeah, we're still gonna react to that, yeah, oh yeah, that activates the cave. Yeah. Oh god, and do you really have to be right in front of it? Uh-oh. Oh my god! Ah! No! You really had to be right in front of the cave. Not only were you like right in front of the cave, but you just had to wake up as soon as I, went near the cave. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So, yeah, if you pretty much just go near his, like, little minions or whatever, his little mini hive minds and stuff, then, yeah, that's pretty much a death sentence, So, yeah, I think it's fine if you, like, go near them when they're just, like, like a little sleep, but, don't go near them when they're, like, full-on awake. So, and great, now I have to do all this shit all over again. So, yeah, let's just make this quick at this point, It's probably, like, already 30 minutes right now as I'm speaking, so, yeah. Let's just open this bad boy up. Boom. What the fuck am I doing again? Alright. So, please don't wake up when I go near here. Please, for the love of God, do not. Please. For the love of God, turn the fuck on. Alright. Okay, yeah, so, again, if you just go near, like, those people who are, like, sleeping right now, then, you're cooked, So, so we unlock that now, so... Yeah, so, like, so once their eyes, you know, just start glowing and stuff, you know, for example, that guy, do not go near them at all. I'm telling you, do not go near them. Do not. No way, Jose, is that a good idea? So, yeah, so we got the red key now. Yeah, more focusing instead of, you know, yapping. That's the better way around, so... Alright, oh my god. Come on. For the love of God! Fucking open. Jesus Christ. Alright. Maybe I should just wait. He's probably gonna wake up soon. Should I just risk it? I mean, I'm really behind him, so I can't tell if... That's where I'm gonna risk it. Ugh! Alright. Oh, that was perfect timing. Jesus Christ. Alright. That was perfect timing. Alright. Alright, so we yoinked that. And there was one over there and stuff. Alright, just let me grab the red key, please. Thank you. Alright. We still gotta go get... Again, we still gotta go get the cake from over here that lags like shit when I try to pick it up. So yeah, the little hive minds are... again, you know, I'm saying this for 1,000th time. I'm sorry, but... Yeah, those little hive minds are just gonna explore around and just don't go near them or else you are fucked, so... Yeah, let me just grab this real quick. Boom. And oh lord, the goddamn lag. My only weakness. Okay, sprints, please. God, that's why I hate, like, you know, actually having to, like, you know, click it myself, you know. That's no bueno for me. No sirree. Alright. Boom. Did that, click that. So, now, I'll just juke your ass. Oh, God. I swear to God, if this little hive mind right here just fucking has to wake up as soon as I go in here, ugh. I don't... Oh, my fucking God. Okay. Do not wake up. Do not wake up. Do not wake up. Do not wake up. Ugh. Alright. Haha, yes, you can't go in here, you son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, right. Shit. Alright. I think, like... 3... Like, somewhere around that. Please. There we go. Nice. Alright. Okay, we pull that. And yeah, that opens that up, so, no, it does not. Oh yeah, of course. We go back to, like, ooh, you son of a bitch. She, like, you tried to do it the second time. You tried to do it the second time, huh? You dick. I'm just gonna wait until you, you know, fall back to sleep. Because, of course, it seems like you really... Come on, just... I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it like gambling. Okay. Yeah, alright. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright. Oh my god, you have to walk over here. You serious? You dick. Alright. Okay, you're asleep, I think. Okay. Boom! There we go. So... yeah, maybe we need to find, like, 1-2 more cakes and stuff, you know, and then just like that, we did. Yeah, the cakes were pretty much, you know, just all around the map, pretty much, I guess. Like half. I don't know, but... Yeah. Oh my god, you... Why? You really had to try and walk right where I was. I don't like that. Not one bit. Alright. So, yeah, there's a good chance that... yep, there's a cake right there. I'm going to snatch it and eat it, you know, because yummy, yummy cake. No cha-ching yet, so that means we still have to do more. So, yeah. There's probably, one, like, the last one, maybe. You know, somewhere around the last one is probably in the cave, so... And talk about, like, the cave. I mean, the underground cave, you know, that cave, I guess. Whatever, that doesn't really fucking matter, but... Alright, anyways, let me just shut up. I probably sound super annoying right now. Let me just... Can I actually click the damn sprint? Sorry. Anyways, if you wake up right now, mini hive mind, if you wake up right, hive minied. Yeah, that kind of counts, you know. But yeah, I guess I'll go call you a hive mini, whatever. All right, yeah, that son of a bitch is down here. Tunnels? Yes, tunnels. What did? Anyways, okay, so yeah, we don't need to go down there for now. I mean, I kind of want to search if there's a potential cake. Maybe, maybe not. Is that damn whatever that thing is? Is it? Oh God, you're right there. Oh God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright, where are you gonna go, huh? Are you coming over here? Yes, you are. You are coming right over here. That's perfect. Yeah, one, at least, again, I don't know how much cake, slices of cake we have to find, but it's sure as it's probably, you know, like the same amount. I just don't know how much there are because I'm really not counting at the moment, you know, to focus actually finding the cakes, you know, so I guess I'll just, oh shit. I don't know if there's one down here, like, eh? I mean, I don't want to risk it, you know, I'll just wait for him to, like, yeah, I definitely have a feeling that there's at least one cake down here. It's probably the last one. Oh, God. Holy shit, are you broken right now? Alright. Where are you going? Where are you going? Alright, you keep on going. Alright, is there one there? Is there one there? Is there even any kind of cake that you have down here? Probably not. Okay, I should just stop wasting time, honestly. But, I mean, I still have, like, at least 20 minutes and stuff, you know? So I definitely have a lot of time, you know? But... You gonna... Huh? Trying to fuck with me? Bitch? Alright. I'm just gonna keep my distance. Can you fucking not... Oh my god. Alright. Got the orange key. I don't think we need to use that yet. Oh god. I'm so far right now. Can I at least get the bad? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you, brother. So I'm just gonna... Alright. Something's right here. Boom, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. You know, I don't think we even need to use these at all right now. Okay. What do I do? What do I do? Alright. I low-key kind of forgot where I actually had to use the orange key. Alright. Yeah, that's it where the yellow key goes. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's been a little bit since I've even played this chapter, you know? So... Where are you right now? Alright, you're over there. Alright. Should I? Oh god, please don't tell me. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Just beg to God he doesn't, like, actually come on over here. Alright, you're definitely going over there, thank God. Okay. Yeah, you're going right over there, aren't you? Yep, alright. I'm just gonna see if, like, there's the last cake or something. Somewhere around that is, like, over here. No? Shit. Alright. Alright, let's just hurry on back, you know. Yeah, it's cool. Or maybe it's, like, under one of, like, you know, those things. Where is he? Is he... He's definitely still over. I hate that noise so much. Okay. Alright, he's still... Alright. I low-key completely forgot, like I said, you know, where this actually goes. That is not a good sign. Okay. Oh, yeah, of course we need the fucking orange key for that. Alright, let's just... my god, I hate the lag. Please, no. Oh, God. Alright. So let's just go get the orange cake. I'm assuming that, you know, like, at least the last cake is in, like, the orange room now, so. Oh, and of course you have to become fucking active. Oh my god, why? Please not go anywhere near me, for the love of God. Alright. Ugh. Alright, hello, how you doing? Oh my god, Kate, why is it lagging super fucking much? Okay. Stop. Stop lagging. What the fuck? Alright. Huh, where you coming from? Oh, oh, bitch. Pick it up! What the? Okay. Oh my god, okay. Where's that last cake? Seriously, where the fuck is that last cake? What the fuck are you two doing? Where the fuck are you two going? Okay. Okay. I don't think it's in here then. Stop fucking... Okay. I think it was downstairs, yeah. Oh my god, where is that last slice of cake? I didn't hear the chainsaw yet. No, no, no. I think it went in here. Please let it be. Oh my god, where is it? Dude, where's the last piece of cake? Oh, the son of a bitch. Okay. Where's that last piece of cake? Oh my god. Where does this go again? Dude, where's the last piece of cake? Oh, it goes over here, of course. Bonnie, you really use that axe for some help right now. Oh, it was over here. And yet that was it. So I didn't even have to unlock half the map. Alright. Okay, I don't know why I had a hard time. I didn't even had to unlock, you know, the house and stuff like that. I just pretty much did not even see that last cake right there. But yeah, it's just as simple as that. All you have to do is, you know, just find all the cake around, you know, the first 3 chapters in book 1, and then boom, just like that, you get like Twilight 7, Twilight and Twilight Bonnie. So Bonnie. Yeah, whatever. All right. So yeah, let's just so anyways, now let's go into the actual role play, the single player that is. Okay, and yeah, they also did update the lobby if you didn't know and stuff. They also did they also did release you know, yeah, so yeah, as we get, but yeah, they yeah, you know, if you guys haven't heard yet, I think like last week and stuff, they released like a fisherman quest and stuff, you know, where you know, you had to go into you know, like series 2 chapter 5 Foggy Forest, and there would be this you know, new fisherman, and you had to, like, you know, go around the entire, you know, roleplay pretty much, and you know, have to find, you know, some more, you know, like fishing bait for, you know, him. You know, yeah, like, Toby is the fisherman over here. You know, I already did make a YouTube short about it and stuff, you know, and I guess I'll include the video card right now. Yeah, we can clearly see the fucking Lorax right there. Let it grow. Okay, but yeah, so this is Twilight. This is Twilight 7, which, you know, obviously, you know, like the Twilight track definitely has an inspiration for, you know, like Twilight Bunny and Twilight Sheepy from season 8 to Decay and stuff, you know. So yeah, starting off we have you know, like Twilight 7, you know, from chapter 1 Alleyways, you know. And yeah, he really became fucking Wolverine there and stuff, you know. And then, yeah, he just basically becomes a shadow and stuff, you know. Yeah, that's so tough, so badass, you know, and turns back into, you know, yeah. Alright, so, yeah, now, we also have, you know, Twilight Prue, you know, from Chapter 2, Strange, Laboratory, you know. Let's just wait for his, let's just wait for him to turn himself into a ghost. Boom. There we go. He's also a ghost now, you know. So, yeah, oh. Okay. And yeah, now, finally, we have Twilight Bonnie, which is, you know, obviously from, you know, Chapter 3, Alternate Dimension and stuff, you know. So, yeah, let's just wait for him to turn, you know, like a Twilight ghost, I guess, you know, so. Yep. Oh. Okay. Okay, like, you know, or farming, I guess, but, yeah, that is, just pretty much it and stuff, and, you know, the Game Pass more, I already bought it, by the way, you know, I think it's gonna come out, you know, like, when, you know, Chapter 6 actually releases, of course, you know, yeah, so, anyways, that was, you know, that was pretty much, you know, the Twilight track and stuff, you know. Just, yeah, like 3 new quests for, Piggy Secret Revenge's, 3-year anniversary, and, you know, I guess, you know, boosting chances of, you know, like, sparkling odds and stuff, you know, stuff like that. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, the first time Piggy Secret Revenge released was in September, that was in September 4th, today, 2022. And, the first time I played it was, you know, January 31st, 2023. You know, and I gotta say, you know, like, it's really, you know, fascinating to actually see, like, this game, you know, really improve and change, you know, like, ever since the first time I really played it and stuff, you know, and, like, you know, playing it so many times and stuff, you know, coming back for, you know, like, the new stuff, it is definitely one of my favorite Piggy fan games to ever exist, you know, to, like, you know, in the Piggy community, like, of all time, basically, you know, stuff like that. You know, like, there are some other favorite Piggy fan games I have, you know, like, Piggy the Darkest Hour, you know, like, at least in the top 5, I guess. Branch Realities and all the typical, you know, favorites, stuff like that. But, like, you know, Secret Revenge is, like, definitely, like, way up there and stuff, you know. I just really love the story, you know, like, as much some of the chapters are a pain in the ass and stuff, you know, I will admit and stuff, especially, you know, with, like, Chapter 5 Secret Ending, you know, the Swarm Laboratory, I will never forget that day, you know, yeah, like, as much as, you know, like, it was a pain in the ass with some of, like, the chapters to beat, especially with the Sir Maze and stuff from Chapter 8, Part 2 and stuff, you know, like, I still really love this, Piggy fan game and stuff, you know, and yeah, if you still haven't even played this game yet and stuff, you know, even to this day, you know, like 3 years later and stuff, you know, then, yeah, just make sure to check it out and stuff, you know, game link in the description below and stuff, you know, like, happy 3 years, happy 3-year anniversary to, you know, Piggy Secret Revenge, you know, and congratulations to, like, all the people who, like, helped, like, contribute, like, helped worked on, you know, like, making this game for what it is today, you know, like, bravo for making it, like, for, you know, 3 years. And it's crazy to think that, you know, like, it's almost ending, I think, you know, I mean, like, you know, Series 1 had, like, you know, like, 8 chapters, if you, like, include 9 chapters with, like, the 2 parts in Chapter 8, but, yeah, there was, like, 8 chapters, pretty much, so, I don't know if that's gonna be the same with, you know, Piggy Secret Revenge, Series 2, you know, like, it's also gonna have 8 chapters, or maybe it's gonna have, like, maybe a few more chapters, like Chapter 9, Chapter 10, or whatever. either way, you know, the story is going to come to a close, like, for Piggy Secret Revenge, you know. I mean, it's still probably going to get updated, you know, like, with, like, some new events and stuff, some new quests, you know, stuff like that. But one day, you know, like, everything is just going to come to an end to Piggy Secret Revenge, you know, and, yeah, it's just how it is how it is and stuff. But yeah, once again, like, one of my favorite Piggy fan games of all time, in my opinion, honestly, you know. And, yeah, I should probably stop yapping. How long have I even been here for? Yep, like, 15 minutes. So I should really stop yapping and just end the video right here. Like, mic drop. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I just remembered I forgot to actually react to the Chapter 6, trailer. My fault. I literally just remembered, like, as soon as I was about to say thank you so much for watching. I did promise that I would actually react to the new Series 2, like, you know, Chapter 6 trailer that also released today, you know, for, you know, the 3-year anniversary and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, also Corey came back. I guess, you know, that's really off topic. But, yeah, so yeah, this also came out on the same, like, you know, today, you know, for, again, you know, like, the 3-year anniversary. What the fuck is that? But yeah, so Piggy Secret Revenge, Series 2, Chapter... I still call it Book 2 because I just prefer calling sequels, you know, Book 2s and stuff, you know, with Piggy, because I'm just used to it at that point. But yeah, so Piggy Secret Revenge Book 2, Chapter 6 is going to release, you know, this Saturday, you know, September 6th, 2025. Of course, you know, it's not coming out in, like, 2026. But yeah, they did release a trailer, and from what I've seen, you know, I'm definitely gonna have a hard time with this chapter. Probably not. But if the video is at least 1 hour, maybe, you know, then, yeah, you'll definitely see that, I at least spent a few hours in the chapter. But, yeah, if you haven't seen the chapter yet, don't you worry. You don't need to, like, you know, click off this video. We can just watch it together. So, yeah, so it's definitely, you know, like a twisted realm, like the alternate dimension and stuff. Welcome back. Yep, we've missed you. I sure didn't. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's some new abilities and stuff, you know. The red abilities. You know, a little shield. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah. What? Nothing? That's never happened before. Holy shit. Alright. You won't escape this time. Yeah, I bet so. Wow. Chapter 6, Twisted Realm. This weekend. Yep, this weekend. Oh boy, I cannot wait. You know, I can wait, actually, but... yeah, so clear from what we saw there, it's gonna be, like, way different, I guess. You know, we're gonna see the Demogorgon again, you know, from, you know, like, remember that little creature that we saw, you know, from, Chapter 8, Part 1, one of those sections, you know, where we had to, like, find those pieces or whatever, from what I remembered. Yeah, and, is that this? I think that's the mouse from, yeah, from Chapter 3, I think, right? You know, the mouse that, you know, that was protecting itself, I guess, you know, had its little base in the alternate dimension. I think that's the same guy, right? Or I might be mistaken. I don't know, but, yeah, so clearly, like, you know, Twisted Realm is going to be at least maybe hard difficulty or even, you know, extreme difficulty or something. Either way, it's probably still going to be, you know, a very difficult time. You know, I'll probably be there for, like at least 2-3 hours or something like that, you know. Yeah, probably not going to have a fun time, but still going to be either way. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done yapping, so I'm just going to end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching. if you have any other, Piggy fan games or Piggy inspired games that I'm willing to play that I never heard of or something, or actually got updates that I haven't really heard of or played yet, then join the Puggies What You group on Roblox and share some on the blog. If you ain't there, just make sure it's not inappropriate for obvious reasons. There's going to be some rules and notes you have to follow to rank in 3 warnings from an exiled group. Also, make sure to follow my social media announcements, links, or posts in general, like my TikTok, my Twitter, Facebook X, by the way, even my Instagram. All the links will be in the description below, including the game link for Piggy Secret Revenge. If you been playing Piggy Secret Revenge for a while, just like me, ever since probably the beginning and stuff, and you want to play the Twilight track yourself, stuff like that. Be my guest, game link in the description below. Or, if this is like your first time hearing of Piggy Secret Revenge and you're already interested in it, you're going to have lots of hours of actually playing all the chapters. But, yeah, game link in the description below. Again, so, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Puggy Biz White season right now. Happy 3 years, Piggy Secret Revenge. Congratulations to all the developers, Shadow Developer, Mindblock Fusion, Ethan B Plays, for making it this far with the game. And I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace out, adios, and goodbye.